Hey, wanted to make a video on a couple of new things that I have. I've literally just finished these today. It's Halloween and kids were at school and I had some time to work with some journals and I got some new leather. So these two journals here are very thick. I wanted to get some thick leather. So I got, I think this is about 7 to 9 ounce leather, veg tan leather, and it's really thick. So these are A5 sizes. Actually, this is a Kaye size, and then this is more of the A5. I've been cutting my Kaye size to fit A5s. So I like to have extra room. I like to have extra room here on journals. You may not like that. And you can always request, if somebody wants to buy one, you can request to make it more flush. But I like to have extra room there. So as you stack more journals in here, it gives you more room because that will close it up a little bit more. This is a turquoise color here. And I also added some thicker, with these journals here, with this thicker leather, I have a little bit thicker ribbon. I might end up start using that on some of the journals. Anyway, this is a dark violet color. And what's interesting about this is this brand new leather I just got here. This is dark violet and this is turquoise. Okay, this is turquoise on another cut of leather that I had. So I had a piece of leather. I dyed it. This leather was already darker. This was a very light color. This was already a darker color. And everything on this dye's distressed looking, and it's a thinner cut of leather. So if you get a wraparound, you're going to get a thinner cut. I can't really wrap these around. A lot of people get these journals and they like the covers to be really thick when they do this style here. And in fact, it's almost too thick to even add pockets to it. But I'm in this experiment phase right now, actually. For the rest of the day, I'll probably be messing with some of that stuff there. Wrap around. So here's the color. What's funny is turquoise, same exact dye, but this came out to look like a Ninja Turtle, man. This thing is the Ninja Turtle. It looks amazing. It looks like a Ninja Turtle skin. It's a really cool color. I can't duplicate this. So here's this one. And I think I'm out of this leather completely. So it's not going to do that. This was this one was the dark violet, and it came out like red, and it has weird patterns in it. I mean, I completely dyed this all the way around evenly. It looks cool, man. It just, I mean, again, I can't duplicate that. So if you're like, hey, I would like this style in something, it's like, no, it's that. I mean, if you want, it's the only one I got. I can't duplicate that. Here's a chocolate that I have in this, a thinner leather. I just kind of whipped another one up. We have a big, kind of it's like a big trade days type thing coming up, and we're going to be selling a bunch of these stuff. I'm going to sell quite a few of them to help raise money for our youth department at church too. So anyway, thicker leather. If you want a standard, I can make these smaller. If you want a bigger one of these, let me know. Again, just the standard ones with no pockets like this. This is a really thick leather. This stuff is going to break in. It's totally pliable, but it's going to break in and just be better and better as age goes. That's the way the leather is going to be. They're going to be a little bit stiff when you get them. You roll them, work them in. They're going to feel great. All of them are going to. These run 50. It's a little bit more with pockets. These run 30. I've not even attempted pockets with this. I dyed the inside of this one. And then this one, I did not dye the inside. So, well, hang on. Sorry. I didn't dye the inside of that one. So I just left it. I thought the color contrast was cool. All right, guys. Talk to you later.